So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sale delivers. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Drew Waters. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Wagner tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
Batting third, the designated hitter, James Wood.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bang! They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Miguel Andujar.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Topman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Drake Baldwin steps in for the Royals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Topman around third. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third comes across, tosses to first, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Young sizes this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards left center. Cruz moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Sale back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now up for Washington, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Witt on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
And another ball. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That to right. Waters settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mike Tauchman. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young in position. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air, center field. Young settles under this one, nabs it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Tauchman on the run towards the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that one popped in the air, left field. Cruz hauls it in for the out. Here's Stanton now. Almost got him. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
all over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 100.
Off balance feed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Swings through that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's a foul ball.
And Sale deals. Tachman towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is James Wood. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Tachman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, Carlos.
The pitch.
Correa.
Out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He reached out a walk his first time. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gonzalez slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. A single his first time. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ruiz, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's foul.
Tachman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nick Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Carlos Santana digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop,
Soroka back to work.
Jr.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Drake Baldwin. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air, right field. Waters. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. To the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 20. Line and a base hit into right. One run across, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one to first. Santana. Feed to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Will Wagner will hit next. He is singled, and he is flied to left. And that one ripped into right. Waters puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a base hit, and they had their first hit since the second inning.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pasquantino. He's in there.
He beat the throw.
Drew Waters stands in. Correa. One at second. James Wood digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one ripped, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Touchdown!
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped on a line to center. Young flashes the leather on the run and catch. And next up for the Royals, Mike Tauchman. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And a swing and a miss there. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another, but yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there in Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. That one fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the third out. Bottom of the seventh, and now it's going to be Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for Washington, number 71.
And it's fouled away.
Thompson.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Abrams. And makes the grab. One away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Gonzalez. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the eighth. Up now. For Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 39.
Correa. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one.
Cruz.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed.
Witt safe at second. Now it's the DH, James Wood.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a foul ball. Witt to second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Check
That's a
swing.
strike.
He went. And that is strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Cruz at third. Wood at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's going to get into the corner. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Isbell settles underneath it. He's got it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. Cole Henry will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
It's softly on the ground left side. Over to first. Great pick.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 28.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and he just misses. Henry, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Will Wagner. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Pasquantino. And he's out on the tag. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Nats, Carlos Santana. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
They're down to their final stretch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. And that misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the
Witt.
He's safe.
So a man aboard. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is the ball game. Sale with his first major league win.